Hi, you're watching Dr. Dancing with Dr. Wanda Ebright, and I am Wanda Ebright, and I am an Associate Dean for Visual and Performing Arts as well as Director of Graduate Studies at Winthrop University in South Carolina. I'm also an instructor of dance at New Attitude Performing Arts Center in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Um, if you're wondering why should I watch Dancing with Anybody, um, again, my name is Dr. Wanda. So I hold a PhD in dance from Texas Women's University. I also hold a Master of Fine Arts in Dance Performance and Choreography from the Florida State University. Go Seminoles, one of the strongest programs, two of the strongest programs in the country in dance. So while I am now mostly an administrator, I am also a dance practitioner, or have been, and a choreographer and artistic director, all of those things. So while I am not thin and I am not 20-something or younger, I am knowledgeable about what I'm doing. And hopefully that means that people at home feel like you don't have to be perfect to dance, all right? You don't have to be young enough, thin enough, pale enough, flexible enough, strong enough. All we have to do is get the will to get off the sofa, out of bed, and try to get a little bit of activity while we're in quarantine. And I'm here for you to do that. I've been teaching for over 25 years now, and so I have students that I taught in arts magnet high schools, in private studios, in several different universities and colleges. And a lot of them have asked me, along with my current students, for something that is more jazz-oriented. I have 3 other videos right now that are up on YouTube, one that's ballet, 2 that are modern warm-ups. One's a full modern class, and one is a modern warm-up. This today is something my students know that when I've taught jazz classes, they like a particular jazz sequence of mine the best, and they call it Stalker abs, just because the song that I use, the woman sounds like she could use a little help. But it's a great song. So we're going to do some Stalker abs today by request of my former students from the last 25 years. Everyone is welcome to join us. It's great for people who are still dancing. It's great for students. It's great for parents. It's great for people who used to dance and don't get to anymore. But it's just a little bit of something to keep us strong and healthy right now. So I'm going to talk you through the ab sequence. We're also going to do some push-ups, not a whole lot. I think there's 14 push-ups. And if you need to do them on your knees, that's fine. I'm going to have to at this point in my life. We're also going to do about 12 tricep dips down here on the floor. You don't need any weights. You just need your own body weight. And then we're going to stand up and do like some single leg demi-plies, just because it's the same thing as a leg press at the gym. You're still working your quads, your hamstrings, your calves, all of those muscles. So it's just using your body weight to bend the leg and straighten the leg, one leg at a time. We'll alternate each of those. So let me talk you through this ab sequence. And then we're going to get up and we're going to do some jazz isolations. I don't know that any of us have enough room in our houses for a full jazz class that I would normally give. But this ab sequence and the isolations that I'm going to give are usually the second half of my jazz warm-up before kids go across the floor. So we're going to do those 2 things and move on with our lives. Let me move over onto my handy-dandy mat and show you what we're going to do. We're going to start on our back, just normal crunches, so not super fast. Up and down 8 times. 8 times we're going to go up for 2 counts and down for 2 counts. So up, up, down, down. The 3rd time we're going up for 3 counts, down for 1. Up, 2, 3, down. 8 of those. Then you reverse it again. 2 more, 2 up and 2 down. Sorry, 8 counts of 2 up and 2 down. And then 8 more single counts, just up and down. We're going to cross the right leg over left, oblique. And we're going to do 8 here. We're going to switch legs and do 8 going the other direction. Yeah, this is not a beautiful angle for my tummy, but I'm going to expose my insecurities so that everybody at home can feel better about their own insecurities. All right, so we'll do our 8 oblique right and left. Then we're going to take the right knee, crunch in and straighten, in and straighten 8 times, and then use the same leg up and down, up and down 8 times. Then the left knee, in and out for 8, up and down for 8. We're going to stretch a little bit on our backs, or however you need to. If you need to flip over and stretch, that's fine, not a whole lot of time. We're going to turn over, we're going to take 12 push-ups, 14 push-ups I think, and then we'll turn ourselves over and do 12 tricep dips, yeah? here, just bending the knees and straightening. Again, I know this is not the best angle. I am not the thinnest. That is not our point, all right? So if I don't have to look perfect and be perfect, neither do you. But at least you're here. If you've danced with me before, you're dancing with a friend, you're dancing with somebody who cares about you, and somebody who doesn't care how you look today, what you're wearing, whether or not you've gained weight in the last 25 years is not my concern. So we will do all of that, and then we'll get up and do some isolations. Again, after all the ab work, 14 push-ups, 12 tricep dips. We'll get up and do our plie straighten on standing leg, one single leg. And we will do those, 8 on the right, 8 on the left. And then again, 8 right and left. And if you want to add a releve the second time through, feel free, depending on how strong your ankles and calves are. All right. Six, ready, here you go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Move up and sit down. Up, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 up and 1 down. Up, up, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 up and 2 down. Up, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 to the out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cross the right over left oblique. 1, 2, bring that left shoulder, 1 to right knee, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Right knee in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same leg up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Left knee in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same leg up and down. 1,
It's a strange situation that you find me in. I begin watching you, calling you, hanging up, I'll dial again. Oh, won't you tell me what to do? Because I'm so in need of you.
8, keep going.
Oh, what a fallen star. I really like the way that you drive your car. You know it drives me crazy, baby, when you drive so fast.
Flip it over. Take some tricep dips. And
I recall I never fall for you.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Standing up. Finding a wall you can hold on to or a mantle. Standing on one leg parallel or turned out. Just plie, straighten, bend, and straighten. Bend, and straighten. 3, 4, 5. Try to make sure your knees are tracking properly every toes. 7, 8, switch legs. 3, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You can repeat that. Plie releve. I'm going to go ahead and stop so that song doesn't stop while we're still working out. I'm going to start working on cueing the other. All right. Done with that. And then talking about our isolations, all right, in a jazz class. If you don't dance usually, or this is new for you and you're not sure what I'm talking about when I say isolations, isolations are how dancers train themselves to be able to turn their head without turning everything, or roll just a shoulder without the whole body moving, or move just a hip without the whole body going. So we isolate a body part at a time. So rather than explaining everything I'm going to do, I'm going to explain a couple of the patterns that I use. One pattern is either, like we're going to start with the head going side to side. It'll either go side, center, center, whatever direction, and back to center, and then faster without stopping in the center, 5, 6, 7, 8. A lot of things are going to do that. Or you're going to do something in a circle, like eventually we're going to do like a shoulder circle that goes forward, up, back, down. It'll go a little faster, 1, 2, 3, 4, then we'll roll it. Yeah, we'll reverse the circle. So either side, center, whatever it is, through the center and then faster, or it's going to go in a circle, slowly, a little faster, and then just roll whatever that particular part of the body is. Then there's going to be some big stretches in general, but I think that they're things you can follow along with and just pick up as we go. Unlike when I give a full ballet class or I give a full modern class, I'm not going to do as much talking. Some of you are like, yay! But there are other people who are going, but I don't understand. So I talk to you. And so I'm going to back up a little bit, change the angle of the camera to make sure you can see me. And we're going to do some isolations. Let's see. There's not a lot that you need to see about my feet on this one, so hopefully this will be fine. The music's really repetitive. Apologize for that, but it works. Works best if I started at the beginning, though. Sorry about that, just trying to get it. It's not really acting the way that we want it to right now. I just want it to start over, but it doesn't wish to do that. Here we go. Sorry about that. And of course, that would not be the right song. So I may just have to figure out how to go back. Here we go. Here we go. Thanks for your patience with me. Y'all know I'm special. That's the Wanda. 6, 5, 6, 7. Head goes right, center, left. Right, center, left. Right, left. Down and up. Down, center, up. Down, center, up. Nodding. Tilting right and left. Right, center, left. Right, center, left. Half circle. Down and right. Down a little faster. And right. Left. Right. Left. Shoulders up and drop. Up and drop. A little faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. Pressing down. 2, 3, 4. The whole body turns right, center, left. We're going to add a plie to that. Turn in and stretch. Turn in and stretch. Right and center and left. Here we go. That right shoulder goes front, up, back, and down. Front, up, back, down, roll. Reverse it. Back, up, forward, and down. Back, up, front, down, roll. Other shoulder. Front, up, back, and down. Front, up, back, down, roll. Reverse it. Back, up, front, down. Back, up, front, down, roll. Both shoulders, they come up, they go opposite direction. Up, 6, and 5, 6, 7, 8 single count. 1, 2, 3, rest the shoulders. 5, 6, 7. Now for rib cage. Ribs go right, center, left. Right, center, left. Right, left. Front, center, back. Front, and back. Front, back. Circle coming. Front, right, back, left. Faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, and roll. Reverse it. Front, left, back, right, faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, roll. 2 count circle. Circle right and left. Again and right and left. Single count. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clear. Hips right, center, left. Right, center, left. Right, left. Hips go front, center, back. Front, center, back. And front, back. This is circle. So front, right, back, left. Front, right, back, left, roll. Reverse it. Front, left, back, and right. Front, left, back, right, roll. 2 counts. Circle right and left and up and right. 8 single counts. And right. Left, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And right heel is going to come up. Turn out, turn in, turn out, and stretch left heel. Up, turn in, turn it out, and stretch right heel. Up, turn in, turn out, left leg. Turn in, turn it out. We're going to stretch 4 counts to the right, shoulder on top of shoulder, 3, and 4, flat back. 2, 3, 4, down to the floor, and center. Create 2 counts, down, and straighten, 4 counts to the left, 5, 6, 7, 8, stretch left, 2, 3, 4, flat back. Down to the right, and center. Create for 2 counts. Roll up. All of those things on 2 counts instead of 4. And on the right. 2, and flat. 2, to the right. 2, center. 1 count for clearing. Down, stretch, rolling up. 2, and left. 2, flat back. 2, to the right, to the center, to the Straighten. Go up. 4 count circle all the way around. Up. 2, 3, and 4. Got it. There you go. Usually I do some round bot in here, but right now I feel like anyone who's having trouble staying motivated, if you can get out of bed and off the sofa for just a little bit, just long enough to get some ab work in, and then just enough to loosen up everything that's tightening up, sitting at a table, a desk, on a sofa, all that sitting just tightens everything up and causes back problems, knee problems, all kinds of issues. So if we can just get up and move a little bit, do something that helps tone up our stomachs. Obviously, I need it too. Need my ab work because I can't go to the gym. Need to get just a little bit of something to remind my triceps and biceps that they're supposed to be functioning. A little bit of push-ups, a little bit of tricep dips. If you have any hand weights at home or even cans of things, canned foods that you can use as a weight to work on keeping your muscles working. And then some isolations just to loosen everything back up. If this is able to help you a little bit every day, or once or twice a week, or if you're in my classes, a minimum of twice a week at Winthrop, I'm not giving you a trivia question today. Today's trivia question is, how many brothers do I have? So if you're one of my Winthrop students, it's your job to find out how many brothers I have. Good luck with that. All right, everybody. Thanks for dancing with Dr. Wanda. Thanks for your patience with my technical issues. I clearly am not from the digital generation. But I'm trying, and I'm here for you, trying to get us moving. Thank you. Have a great day.